Oh, so we don't get... okay, we don't get an opening that explains story stuff. But anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. This is the last of the GBA Fire Emblem games, boys and girls. And I've never played this one either. Although, unlike with FE6 and 7, I have seen gameplay of this game and I know generally what it's like, so yeah. I mean, then again, I've already played FE6 and 7, so I'm basically already, like, an expert at this. An expert, with air quotes, because, you know, my strategies are very, 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 very questionable. And by very questionable, I mean, you know, I get units killed on the regular. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah, I get units killed on the regular, so hopefully we don't have a disaster like that. But I have heard that Fire Emblem 8 is possibly the easiest Fire Emblem game ever! Outside of Awakening! Because Awakening is easy too, unless you're playing on hard mode, because the whole enemies can attack you as soon as they spawn in BS3 on hard mode. And yeah. This game also introduces new classes, like the Great Knight! I mean, we all know about the Great Knight, because, you know, that's Frederick's starting class, and Frederick is kind of borderline required for, you know, beating hard mode and Lunatic early game. But anyway, without further delay, we're gonna get right into it. I'm pretty sure this is the first time they let you select a difficulty at start rather than in New Game Plus, whereas the first playthrough was always a normal and then you can do hard mode. I'm pretty sure that hard mode is available at start in Binding Blade, but I honestly don't remember. I am not playing on difficult! Not a chance! This game may be easy, but for the sake of, like, easing into it, because I've never played the game before, I'm playing on normal. There are no gameplay hints, unlike in easy, whereas in FE7 you forcibly get those exclamations in your first run. So we're playing on normal. So let's do it. In an age long past, evil fled over the land. Creatures awash in the dark tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. What is this, Danganronpa? The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors use the Sacred Stones combat evil's darkness. They defeat the Demon King and seal his soul away within the stones. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magval. Huh, okay. But this peace would not last, because of course it wouldn't! The continent of Magval. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The Sacred Stones have passed from generation to generation. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renais, ruled by Fado, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Leah, I don't know how the hell that's said, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismarie, queen of the White Dunes. Oh god, there's a desert map in this game. Well, I knew that, but The theocracy of Rostin, ruled by Mansell, the divine emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigrade, the stalwart silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the Sacred Stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile Republic of Carcino. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magval is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. Oh, well, that's great. The Grotto Empire, the largest of Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the kingdom of Renais under orders from Emperor Vigard. Why, though? A longtime ally of Grotto, Renais is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Araphim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renais itself. Renais will fall. It is inevitable. The fall of Renais. Oh boy. Here we go, boys. Renais Castle! Your Majesty, I bear bad news! The castle gate has been breached! Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls! I understand. The garrison has fallen! We've lost contact with Prince Araphim and can expect no aid from his men! Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father! Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Freyla. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies, yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renais is mine to guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay! You mustn't! If you remain behind, then so shall I! Go now, Seth! Ride! Take her to safety! Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Oh god, they got druids! Araphim, Erica, you must survive. Who's that weird-looking dude? He reminds me a lot of... what's his face? General Seth! Friends, ride ahead and bring word about coming to Freyla. A single rider has better odds of passing by unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that happened here and petition for reinforcements. Understood! Princess Erica, we must! Quickly, behind me! Oh gosh. You there with the girl! Tell me, would that be the wayward princess of Renais? Well, this must be my lucky day! You're a dead man! The wench goes with me! Never! I am Volta, the Moonstone Grotto's finest general! Oh, I said that wrong, sorry. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead! Oh gosh. He has a silver lance! Oh gosh, we gotta get the hell out of here. Ah! No! Yeah, let's get out of here, Seth. Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty. How entertaining. Fly away, little man! Fly away! Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt and the kill. That guy's a real dickbag. Princess Erica, this way! I can see no more Grotto's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You are the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury like this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Freyla. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? And what of my brother on the grotto front? We've heard nothing from him for days. King Fado and Prince Arafin were both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look to your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Freyla to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course. You're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth, let's go. Once we cross that bridge, we'll be in Freyla, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erika. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, we must continue to Freyla, alone if need be. Okay, we got a rapier. Oh, we got dudes, though. You there! Renais, dogs! Where do you think you're going? Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erika. It's alright, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. I will stand with you. Alright, let's get into it! There are only 3 dudes, and let me just tell you, oh my goodness! Okay, so let's talk about Erika first. Erika is a sword lord. She's a sword lord. With a rapier and vulneries, and, you know, she's a sword lord. Yo, I'm just gonna say outright, Erika is not very good. Past sword lords have not been very good. Lyn is apparently bad, but Lyn put in work for me in my playthrough. I've heard stories of Lyn being bad, though. And Roy, well, to me, Roy was actually really terrible, especially the fact he reclasses so late in the game. So, I'm not getting my hopes up very high about Erika here. But then there's Seth! Remember Marcus from FE7? Seth is basically Marcus. Stupidly busted. Seth is basically your bread and butter for literally most of the game, because he's so good. But, we need to get Erika some levels, so yeah, we're gonna beat on these guys. Bunch of fighters. O'Neal is level 4, but, you know, basically we just have Erika come over here and fight these guys, and we'll just have Seth stand right behind her. Because Erika should be able to fight these guys off by herself. Okay, good. I mean, do I double him? Okay, yeah, I do. Literally kill him in 2 hits. And the next guy just lines on up. They basically just suicide themselves onto Erika's rapier. That's literally how you win the— Wait, that's crit— Okay, we take those. Literally, all I have to do is just let these guys suicide themselves onto Erika's lance. Okay, good. Oh, I do 10! Never mind, sad. I crit him. This is gonna be shorter than I thought it was. All that is left is their leader. Alright, and now we just stand on this 4-style. And Seth, you can just hang out there. What was that? You think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come, it's time you high mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior. Okay. You will be the first to die. 25. Dude, what is this? I keep critting! What? How? I've literally gotten 3 crits already in the span of 1 episode. This is just dumb. Give me good growths. I mean, res and speed are fine, so whatever, I guess. Princess, you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. But you look so pale. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not like all the games I used to play with my brother or Lord Leon. I never thought... I didn't know it would be like this savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, and I won't stop until I see Renais restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. Well, I'm not gonna lie, I honestly was expecting that to be a little longer. But, you know, the way we do things on this channel with Fire Emblem is we only do one chapter at a time, and this chapter was incredibly short in terms of actual gameplay, so yeah. So next time on Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones, we'll be doing Chapter 1, because Chapter 1 happens immediately afterwards. So, I'll see you next time.